All right, so I am a pansexual, polyamorous goth witch mom with ADHD and a D&D obsession. It's a mouthful, but so am I. So we're here for it, right? So I have 3 children. I have a 16-year-old with ADHD, a 9-year-old with autism, and a 6-year-old that's just a little bit of both, right? Like he's definitely speed running through life on bonus levels. That's I'm here for it. Yes, neurodivergence, guys. I mean, like I'm trying to find out how to give them the right amount of trauma to make them funny. Like it's not that I think they're going to need to have a personality. I'm just not entirely convinced they won't. I am raising fat, neurodivergent children. They need to be likable, all right? If they're not likable, the other kids are gonna find out real quick why you don't pick on a kid with autism. Super strong. Oh, shit. Man, I mean, like I said, I'm raising fat kids, and I have found that dinner is way more entertaining when you're raising fat kids. I ordered Olive Garden the other day because when you're here, your family, and this family doesn't need feeling in all of their toes. So we were doing that unlimited soup, salad, and type 2 diabetes combo. And I'm handing out breadsticks like it's communion at this point. My 9-year-old, who was already double fisting fettuccine into his face, noticed his hands were occupied. This little genius decides to lean back in his chair and just open his mouth, as if I'm supposed to be baby birding his offering directly in there. You know what? I'm a supportive mom, so I'm like, all right, sure, babe, let's do this. Which would have been fine, but my poor baby boy missed the breadstick completely and bit my thumb. And when I yanked my thumb from his mouth, he looks at me and goes, "Why does my breadstick have bones?" As if it's my fault I ordered bone-in breadsticks? Like, pump the brakes there, baby Dahmer. This is not The Last of Us, and I am not your zombie starter snack pack. Okay? Like, guys, now I'm really concerned, because this is the one with the autism, alright? Do you know what's gonna happen if he gets a taste for thumbs? Have you ever been in a house with an autistic kid who had a hyperfixation on what they want for dinner every night? I can't start Googling how to source thumbs ethically. Someone's going to flag me. Right? Like, I can't get that at Costco in bulk. And I don't think the morgue accepts EBT. I haven't asked though. Should probably check it out. My 16-year-old, they're spicy. So I will say I love them very much. They're very authentic to themselves. They just recently came out as trans, and it's wonderful. So I'm really proud of them for like all the things that they do, except for their mouth. Do you ever raise a kid and realize they're the exact same person you are, and you can't do anything about it? So the 16er and I had been fighting most of the day. Okay, when I punish my kids, I make them clean all day. I like to pretend like I'm Cinderella's stepmom. Yeah. I also get to do both of the stepsisters, and I do the musical 100% in my house on full volume while they are cleaning. I start singing in my own little corner when they start getting sassy. They didn't like that. So it had finally come to a head, and they like rolled their eyes and scoffed for the last time, and I'm just like, oh, I'm just so fucking mad. Now, to preface, I have light to non-existent eyebrows. So I draw them on in order to have facial expressions and not look like Lord Voldemort with a nose job. It's not a good look, guys. My teenager, without missing a beat, walks over, licks their finger, wipes off one of my eyebrows, and goes, "Well, now you're only half mad." Ooh, guys, look. On one hand, I want to give them a high five because that shit is objectively fucking funny. All right? I was here for it, but I can't do that. On the other hand, if I had punched them in the face and CPS takes them away for 30 days, do they take away all the kids? Because I absolutely need a vacation. I would be for it. But then, like, trying to, like, breaking generational traumas, right? So I decided to take them out for ice cream because I'm a good mom and that shit was funny. And then I knocked it out of their hands because healing is a journey.